Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants. We're here, we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button and I recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell, and what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see in your inbox the picture and the title of the video, and if you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I want to make sure that you guys know about it as well. All right, I do upload a lot and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you guys to miss out. So after you hit that subscribe button, make sure to press that bell. Okay, here we go. I'm going to be going through with you guys the Boxycharm base box. This is my first Boxycharm box for the month of June. If you are familiar with my channel, this is how pretty it is inside. When it's the base box, it's always pink. I do get two boxes. The reason being is, well, I get the Boxy base box and I also get the Boxy premium, but I also get the Luxe box on my channel, and that's how this all started. When I started my channel, I was already getting Boxycharm for years, and when I got the Boxycharm base box, what ended up happening was I upgraded to Luxe, and that's how I was purchasing my products at that time. Anyways, long story short, because I had the channel, I wanted to have the base box in the months like this month that if you're on my channel, not everyone upgraded to Luxe, and I wanted to make sure you guys would know about the base box. So that's why you will see the base box during the months where I get the Luxe. So you'll see the Luxe on my channel as well as the base, and on the months that we don't get the Luxe, I get a second base box, and I kept the second one because on Boxycharm you would need to cancel to be able, and then get on a wait list, and then you could end up with duplicates. It was just easier to keep it, and then they started the customization right away when I started this, so I'm getting one customization in one box and the other on the other box, so you guys will be able to see both customizations on this channel as well. All right, so you're totally up to date with how I'm handling my channel. This month we have the Boxycharm for the month of June, and it's called the Oasis, and pretty much the Oasis has been our homes for the last month or so. And here is the other side of the card, which gives you all the descriptions as well as the prices. I enjoy so much when there are cards in the boxes with the prices. It just makes it a lot easier for us to also check and make sure that the items that are in the box are in the card, and then you know everything that's going on. My number is number 101 with a heart. I know sometimes you guys ask, and usually this is something we remove, but I do not have the weight or anything on here, but I know some of you girls ask that and I really don't understand why. Anyways, this is 101 with a heart. They all seem to be around 1 pound. This one here, the first item that's in here, I got from this brand called Touch of Soul. It looks like a really unique palette. I'm just happy to have received an eyeshadow palette. I have been through a couple of months where I wasn't getting eyeshadow palettes at all. And if you're anything like me, when I started with Boxycharm, it was because they were giving palettes every month. Then I know a couple of girls are complaining there's too many palettes, and then when there were no palettes, the complaints were there's no palettes. I'm just happy that I'm living in the USA and I have the luxury of getting a box like this for $25 a month for 5 full-size products. I still have some subscribers from Canada, which is where I originated from for many, many years. I had a business there where we had the exclusive rights to products, so we were in Canada. So only recently I'm now in the States, and I keep writing to them when they're, you know, complaining about the duty and the U.S. exchange rate, because it's I think 40 cents on the dollar now. It's just crazy. So I am telling you, I'm a girl in a candy store, but I feel for all you Canadian girls. So this here is this is called Fill Up Orange by Touch de Soul. I have received a couple of other products from Boxycharm that introduced me to Touch de Soul, and I have really, really enjoyed these. All right, inside here there is a full mirror on the total up here, and the names of the actual products are on the card. So if you leave it on the mirror, you'll be able to know which products, which color correlates with the one right underneath. So it looks very similar to me to some MAC did some designs like this years ago. So what I'll do is I'll do some quick swatching at the end of the video, and then we'll be able to look at it that way there. The next item here is from Purlisse Beauty, and I'm going to write to them because I'm a little, I write that my color for my skin is medium because the light is always too light. I'm usually either a light medium or a medium. And for some reason, whenever they're sending me products, they always seem to go on the deeper side of the medium. So I'm going to double check and write to them and see if there's something I'm not writing correctly within my beauty profile, because this is the second time I'm getting a color that I find this one is in medium 10 as opposed to just medium. So I'm going to double check on that, because leave me in the comments down below if that's happening to you guys too, because I'm definitely not a light. I am definitely the light medium medium. So I just want to know if you have any tricks or anything that I should be writing in my profile so that I get the medium color, because light would be way too light. So this is called the Purlisse Perfect Glow BB SPF 30. Oh, and I didn't tell you, I'm sorry. The information, I'm so excited about this box. Okay, the information on this is it's the Touch in Soul palette. This is a $32 palette. They're saying if you combine your love for strong color and glamorous glitter in the newest eyeshadow palette from Touch in Soul, get 9 different shades in matte and glitters, textures, perfect for creating versatile looks. These eyeshadows are non-creasing and will glide onto your lids smooth for easy application and long wear. This item here is the Purlisse Beauty. This has SPF 30 in it. It's a complexion perfection to a gorgeous matte which meets dewy finish. This multitasking beauty balm will glide on like a tinted moisturizer with the age-defying coverage, sunscreen benefits of a foundation and a BB cream. They're saying this is a $35 value. I'm also going to swatch this after, because I did pull out that I did get a sample size from my Ipsy, and I got this one in the shade medium, so we'll be able to look at the difference between the two shades. The next item that I got in here came in this retail box, and it is from this brand called Tula, and I have had the opportunity to try this Tula brand in a cleanser, full-size cleanser. Their products, she puts probiotics in her products, and let's see, this is what the product inside the box looks like, and let's see what they wrote on the card. They're saying glow and get cooling and brightening eye balm. This eye balm stick delivers a lit from within glow with instantly hydrating, cooling, and feeling in the fine lines around the eyes. You'll feel awake with this eye balm, and the look refreshing, energizing, so you can glow and get it. This is a $28 value. This was one of the choices, and I chose this item. This is what's on top here. This little, let's see if I twist it, if it helps remove some of that. Yeah. So this will keep it probably fresher, so I wouldn't throw this little guy out. And what a unique design. It's like a cute little top. All right. And let's see what this feels like. Oh, very cooling. It's almost like you just put your hand in some water. Really, really pretty. Wow. And I do not smell any scent at all. So I'm just going to put that cover back on and twist her back down, which worked, which I'm happy, because this is the type of product that I think if you don't keep that plastic lid on, it might dry out. So really excited to have the opportunity to try that. So it's a brightening and eye balm. All right, the next item in here, it is from QMS, and this is another one that I have already received, so I'm going to put this one aside, and I pulled out the one that I have here. The reason I open up my boxes, if you're new to my channel, I have to remember I've got so many new people. I open up my boxes prior to, and I take an Instagram picture, because I then come on here and I pull things apart and I play. So I like to check, number one, that everything in the box is in the box and that there's nothing damaged, so I can deal with that off camera. And then I take the Instagram picture, and then I'm able to see and look for if I have a duplicate, so I can put aside the other ones. And then this one here is the one that I have in my arsenal. I have used this product and I have enjoyed it, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this because this is an exceptionally expensive product. This is from QMS. It is a Medicosmetics lip line corrector. They're saying it is formulated exclusively for the upper lip area. I use it all around because if you're going to have, some girls maybe have more creases on the top than on the bottom, but I put it all around. Could you imagine you just put it on top and then you end up just with lines on the bottom? Anyways, okay, this is a corrector, targets fine lines and wrinkles. This is a high performance lightweight serum is specifically designed to hydrate and plump your lips for a smoother, youthful appearance. And they're saying this is a $200 value. So this here, the eye you open is a little bit more unique. You just twist it and it pops up. And then if you twist it one more, I don't know if you heard that, there's a second click which locks this into place. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand here, and then we click it down and you click it again for that second click so that that keeps it fresh. And that's what the product looks like here. And it looks like it's a full lotion, but as soon as I'm going to touch it, you're going to see it literally turns into like a water consistency. And it is so refreshing to put it around your lips. And it's a little extra step that if you own this, or now that you will own this, to me it's a luxury item that I like to use. And I leave it on my counter so that I remember to do it, and I do it at nighttime. So I really, really enjoy it. All right, the next item in here is from First Aid Beauty, and it is this humongous product here. And I really enjoy First Aid Beauty. I have not tried this product yet, but I have tried their cleansers. I like their pads in the jars, as well as their moisturizer. I've had the opportunity to try. I actually got introduced to First Aid Beauty on one of the shopping channels. I think it was QVC, and I bought one of those discovery kits, and then I repurchased. So I was impressed with this line. So this one here is called the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. It is a KP Bump Eraser fast absorbing resurfacing body treatment, which contains chemical and physical exfoliators that work together to deliver the benefits of a chemical peel and a microdermabrasion all at once. This hard-working scrub helps to improve skin's texture and smooth away bumps, roughness, stubborn, scowly areas. And this is areas. It's an $18 value. My mind was going to the next thing. So this here has a safety seal, and let's see how lucky I'm going to be to pull this one off, and I did. So it is going to be a good day. And that's what it looks like here. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand here. Whoop. You know what? I'm going to put this cover back on so that only a little bit comes out. I don't know if you see this, but I'm squeezing pretty hard to just get a little bit out. So if you're going to store this, I would store it facing down, like use this as the base so that the actual product goes down towards, and this ends up being a lot, and it is exceptionally grainy. It is a strong exfoliator. To me, this is something maybe I would use on my feet or anywhere where you have some really strong rough patches. This is a no frivolous, this you can feel the grains, and there's a lot of them. So to me, this is good if you have some rough areas to get clean and to make your skin smoother. So to me, this is similar to when we've been such a long time since we've been, but to like a spa where you go for a pedicure. This feels very similar to those type of scrubs. So it's a really, really strong scrub. So happy that we had that there. And that's what my area looks like here, that I used the scrub, and this is where I didn't. Really, really nice. So, and oh, I think there's a scent to this. No, there's not. I smell something nice. I don't know if it's something that I put on myself this morning before I started filming, but some cream smells nice. All right, let's double check the two here so we could look at what medium tan looks like versus this also has a safety seal. All right, they're all coming off easy. This normally does not happen for me. All right, and this here is the color there. I'll do a small dollop of this here. I was impressed. I had the opportunity to try this Purlisse. I love BB cream. My favorite BB cream is from Tarte. I know a lot of girls don't talk about it, but it was one of the first products that I got introduced to Tarte. And their product for me has been a repurchase on top of a repurchase. I have it in light, I have it in medium, is one of my favorite products. All right, those are the two colors here. So we have the one that's down here is the medium, and that's the medium tan. And now I'm going to spread them out so that we can see the two color differences. So that's what they look like there. So there's a big difference in the color. So I'm going to call them and find out what, like I said, what I'm doing incorrectly. But that medium shade is like my perfect shade. That medium tan, I think, would even be too dark, even if I was to get any form of tan on me. So I definitely want to find out what I'm saying incorrectly, because I definitely want to try this. So what I might do is use this and then use a lighter foundation powder on top of it, so that I get the benefits of the BB cream, but maybe I can tone down the color. So we'll take it from there. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So that's medium that I got in an Ipsy, so I can test the color for $3. And then that's the product that I just received from Boxycharm. All right, so medium, medium tan. All right, let's wipe this off, and then we will do some swatches on the palette, and then we're finished. Okay, so here we go. This is the palette again, and this is the Touch and Soul, and it's Filler Up Orange. And it looks like a very natural palette. I thought with the name orange there would be maybe a little bit more orange in here, but maybe it's all different shades of orange, so we'll only know more when we swatch. So I'm going to try to go by the names that are on the card, on this little plastic, and then we'll take it from there. So the first one looks like it's called Milk Foam, then Espresso, and then Tart, and then the biggest one is called But First Cafe. And those are what the items look like here, the shadows. They're going on very nicely. The orange one, as soon as I put it on and I tried to go over it, it kind of disappeared. So I'm going to take it again and do a second little swipe of that so I can show you guys at least the coloring. And that's what the first 4 look like. So now let me just remove them from my fingers. I just have a facial wipe here. That's what I'm using to remove all the products that I've been putting on my fingers. So, and then I have a dry towel right beside it to make sure that I'm not doing anything moist into the eyeshadow palette. And then the next ones are Chifle, Avocado, Study, and Break. And then I'm gonna leave the last one, which is called Caution Hot, because it looks like it's a more unique, now they're pretty. And they're going on, they feel very smooth on the fingers. Really, really pretty. It's a really, really nice palette for the summertime. I think this is really pretty. And then the last item is this one that looks like a glitter. I'm gonna bring it back up to the camera so I can show you guys it up close. And it is called Caution Hot. And that's what the one I'm talking about is over, yeah, here. Okay. And it feels like glittery. Look at that color. And then I'll do it right on top. Yeah, it is a true glitter. And that's what it looks like here. Really, really pretty. All right, so that's everything that we got in the box. I think it is a fantastic box. Like I said, to me, I'm happy that I have an opportunity to try a palette from a brand that I have not had the opportunity to try eyeshadows from, and it's a brand that I do like a lot. So I'm happy to have the opportunity to try this palette. This Tula, another great brand, and this felt really refreshing, and this was my pick. I'm happy that it's as good as what I thought it was going to be. This is a product that I own and enjoy, and like I said, if you get this in your box, enjoy it. It's a $200 value. This here, like I said, this is from First Day Beauty. Hopefully I will try this on my feet because I think it might be a little bit too rough for my skin elsewhere. And then the Purlisse BB cream, which I know is a good product. I just wish it was in my color. And like I said, I'm going to write to them. But please leave me comments down below if they ever, how you wrote that you're able to get the right color. But I will write to them, and if I have any tips afterwards, I will definitely do a video on it. All right. Once again, everybody, if you're enjoying my content, I really hope you will give me a thumbs up. The more thumbs up I get, YouTube then use it within their algorithm to put my videos in front of other people that haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet on this large platform, but they like this type of content. So thank you for taking a second. It's right under the video to give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying my content. All right. Once again, I appreciate so much that you take any time out of your day to spend it with me here. I love the comments that you've been leaving to me, and I'm truly respond to everyone right now back. It does take a lot of time, but I'm enjoying the relationships that I'm creating. So thank you for leaving those comments. And everyone, just please continue to stay safe and stay well, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care and bye-bye for now.